In what was once a city overrun by anti-American militias in Iraq, the Stars and Stripes declares a new U.S. presence.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A consulate in Basra will replace a public diplomacy unit that worked in tandem with the military.
It's very appropriate that we have a consulate here, which will focus primarily on economic development, but also on people-to-people ties. The consulate general will look more like a U.S. diplomatic presence, the type of thing that you're used to seeing around the world.
The U.S. Embassy is expanding in Iraq as diplomats take over control from the military, whose remaining troops are due to leave the country by the end of the year.
While Baghdad is the country's political capital, this is its commercial heart. Basra generates more than 70% of the government's revenue and is Iraq's only outlet to the sea.
It is from here that the bulk of Iraq's oil exports go through, and the region is also home to 70% of the country's proven oil reserves. But U.S. strategic goals in Basra could be hindered by growing hostility in the local council, which recently passed a resolution demanding American forces stay out of the province, as well as calls against the expansion of the U.S. diplomatic mission in Iraq, already the world's largest.
Is it acceptable to have a diplomatic presence with 16,000 members? This is another type of occupation. We should also not be maintaining ties with any of the countries that occupied us without first having an apology and receiving reparations for war damage.
The mistrust is echoed in Basra streets.
The Americans occupied us and everything changed and unraveled. How can we trust them?
But some in the business community see an opportunity in the presence of the American consulate.
Hopefully this will bring in American investors, large American companies. We need reconstruction and investment in infrastructure. Why not transform Basra like other Gulf cities?
For now, the consulate remains confined in trailers behind blast walls at Basra's airport. Its move to a more accessible location and its ability to reach out to this community will be crucial to the long-term U.S.-Iraq relationship. Rawya Rageh, Al Jazeera, Basra.